you shy at certain times, but after some time, maybe if you see that you are amongst people whom you care about, you have your interested topic about which you need to share, then you are totally comfortable, then you are totally outgoing. Hi, I am Preeti and today we are going to talk about ambiverts. About ambiverts who have a little of introvertism and a little bit of extrovertism. You have both the qualities of introverts and extroverts, and today we are going to discuss about how can you judge, how can you decide whether you are an ambivert or not. Okay, so stay tuned. You find that you are a little bit of introvert and a little bit of extrovert at times. Sometimes you are more of an extrovert, sometimes you are more of an introvert. Sometimes you are shy and reserved, sometimes you are very open and outgoing. You can actually change your qualities, whether you are whether you show off more of introvertism or you show off more of extrovertism. You can change these qualities according to the environment you are in. If you require to be too much of if you require to be too outgoing and too much expressive about yourself, then you will start blending in as an extrovert. But that also will not be like a hugely exploding thing. Okay, it will just be on a subtle level where you're not too uncomfortable just because you are expressing yourself freely. At the same time, when it's needed that you need to be a little bit of reserved and shy, not exactly shy, but yes, it's fine. Whenever you need to be that way, when the environment demands that, you will actually easily blend in by becoming normal and shy, maybe also a little bit reserved, but not too much reserved. Okay, see, introverts, they start sweating, they start panicking when too much of people are focusing. This is how they are shy and reserved. You do get a little bit of shy and reservedness, but not like to a great extent where you start sweating and you start panicking. Not to that extent. You are neither too shy nor too open. You are neither too talkative nor too quiet. You are neither too much hesitant nor you are too expressive. You always try to stay balanced in any kind of situation. And usually if you have introverts or extroverts around you, they will admire you to be so nice and balanced, because sometimes extroverts, they be so loud and so expressive, then later on they realize that they may have made a blunder. And introverts, when they had to say something, they could not say it, and then later on they regret that they should have said it. So when these two different people, introverts and extroverts, when they see you, when they see an ambivert, they feel so comfortable. Some introverts may not be comfortable with extroverts because they are too loud and too expressive, and some extroverts, because they are too loud, too expressive, too much outgoing, they may usually get bugged by introverts who are too much reserved. But introverts are generally comfortable with ambiverts. Yes, you may find this if you are an ambivert. And extroverts generally are comfortable with ambiverts because ambiverts are not too shy, too reserved. So this is the video on how to know that you are an ambivert. I hope that I covered all the points. I do feel that I did miss out a few points, but if it is that, do mention which points I missed, and I'll see you again in my next video. Until then, keep following the path of your soul's purpose, because you are born for a reason. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. Try to share this video with all the ambiverts, all the introverts, extroverts that you know, so that people can know the right signs, the right way to how to discover what they are. Okay, so yeah, bye bye.
Make sure that you subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon. When you click on the bell icon, select all notifications so that you get notified about all the videos that I upload.